Good morning everyone, and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. So I'm really excited to show you this Mazda 3 which just literally arrived this morning. To be honest, we haven't actually valeted the car, cleaned the car. I actually had to steal the keys from our head technician. He wanted to get the car in the workshop, get it serviced, etc. So give me half an hour, as I want to get this car advertised before Easter weekend kind of thing. So anyway, it's a late 2014 Mazda 3, finished in Soul Red Crystal, really lovely colour, and it's in fantastic condition. Specification wise, it's a Sport Nav. I'll just try and get across the condition in the video for everyone to see. Quite difficult, but I shall try my best. Near side rear quarter, just bear in mind the car hasn't been cleaned or valeted or anything. I'm the first one to get my hands on the keys. And onto the rear, really handsome looking car, twin exit exhaust pipes, and obviously the SKYACTIV technology badge. And onto the offside even side, really lovely condition throughout. The only things I have noticed is, excuse the wheels, that they are slightly dirty. There is a centre cap missing, so of course we will get one fitted. That's no problem at all. And I'll show everyone in the boot. Hopefully it isn't too grubby. No, it's not too bad at all. So we've got our mats here, and we've got the added bonus of the rubber boot mat. That would have been an accessory or an option kind of thing when new, so that's there, which is really nice. Just shows that the previous owners looked after and cared for the car. And once I show you on the interior of the car, you'll see exactly what I mean. So boot mat is really super clean underneath that, of course, because it's been protected by this rubber mat over the years. And really generous size boot on these Mazda 3 hatchbacks. Parcel shelf to hide what's in the boot, should you need to. And then to fold the fold the rear seats flat, as easy as that. So I'll just shut the boot and fix this back into position and show everyone in the interior of the car. So we've got the stone leather interior, really lovely colour, with a black kind of contrasting inserts and red stitching. Really nice kind of colour and stuff. I really like this colour, but only when it's in good condition, because as you can imagine, it's a really light colour, and if you don't look after it and keep it clean, etc., they can get grubby very quickly. But this is a good indication, as to the condition of this car and how it's been looked after. I would say it's been a cherished car for definite. I mean, as I said, I just want to emphasise, we haven't cleaned or valeted this car. And just look at the floors in the rear and stuff, the mats and the carpets, and the leather. There's kind of no marks or anything on it. So yeah, just a really lovely example of a Mazda 3 in a great spec. Rear armrest folds down. We've got our cup holders for the rear occupants. Plenty of leg room, which is really good. And then moving on to the inside, before I climb in, I'll just show everyone the driver's seat. I mean, look at the driver's bolster, and we'll quickly learn why, as to why the car's in such a fantastic condition. It's just such a lovely car. This is, condition wise and spec. Electric driver's seat, and then we'll climb in. BOSE speakers, very nice option to have. More cup holders, traditional handbrake with a nice red stitching, and then our sat nav is controlled and entertainment screen is controlled by this button or these buttons here, and this is the volume control. So I'll just show everyone this, obviously our music, got our station list loading up there, sat nav, entertainment, and obviously we've got our connectivity, communication, there we go, connect to your phone. We won't on this occasion. So that's all the entertainment screen. Further down here we've got our parking sensors, which I've turned off for now just so they don't keep on beeping. Heated seats, 3-stage heated seats, and our climate control buttons, which are super easy to use. This is the fan speed, up and down, you know, kind of self-explanatory, and the temperature up and down like that. To demist the rear screen there, and the front screen there. So we'll move on to our steering wheel. We've got this kind of carbon fibre trim, which is a nice contrast. Controls here to answer the phone, hang up the phone, etc. End calls, volume controls, info there. And then we've got our cruise control and speed limiter. And then down here, we've got our kind of traction control buttons, start stop. You can disable the start stop, that's all down there. And then another feature I'd want to show you before I forget, because I often forget this, it is difficult to pick up on camera, but there we go. I think, focus please, iPhone. That's the head-up display, so really useful to have. It shows you your speed, you know, constantly on the windscreen, so you don't have to take your eyes off the road. A really good feature, I think, and I think it's a good safety feature as well, because you never have to look down at your speedo, which is really good. Okay, so let's move on to the gauges, the dials. So nice big rev counter in the center, and then we've got a speed down there, digital readout of the speed. Petrol gauge, temperature gauge, 11 degrees at the minute, and just started raining, so good timing I got inside the car. And then there we can see our mileage, so extremely low mileage, especially for the age of the vehicle. 23,363, super low mileage. I can't emphasize that enough. And that just you know, that's why the car is in such good condition. The leather, the interior, it's just beautiful in here, honestly. It's a really nice contrast, a soul red metallic with the kind of stone leather interior, and you've got all the kind of black bits, which is a nice, breaks up the kind of stone as well. So really nice combination. I'm a big fan of this car personally. So let's move on to the engine and gearbox. So we've got a 2-litre 4-cylinder engine, of course, Mazda's excellent SKYACTIV technology. So no turbo or anything like that, just a larger displacement 4-cylinder engine. I believe this is the 165 PS model, so the more powerful model. And then, as you can see, 6-speed manual gearbox, which is, I absolutely love the 6-speed manual gearbox personally. Of course, some people prefer the autos, but the 6-speed manual would be my choice. Really nice to use and super easy to use. Really, you know, so easy to get on with the clutch and everything. So yeah, I'm a big fan of the manual gearbox. Service history wise, service history is very good from what I've seen. I need to go through it again, but I rushed out, you know, just wanted to get the car advertised. As I said before, our mechanic, our head technician, got it into the workshop. So service history very good. I think from what I could see, the last service was probably 2 years ago, but it was about 18 or 19,000 miles. So that just ties in obviously to the low mileage. The car hasn't been used much. So we will of course go through the car. It will get a large, you know, full service from us, inspection, whatever, you know, the car needs or wants, it will have. And that will obviously, you'll have a year's Mazda approved warranty with the car. And moving on, yep, that's what I was going to show you. Both keys, so pair of keys, and you can just, a bit silly maybe from myself, but I mean something that shows me the indication. You can just see the condition of the keys. they're really quite nice. You know, sometimes if the car's been you know, got a higher mileage or been well used, we should say, the keys are quite you know, in poor condition, but these are all really nice, not many scratches on them. So you know, these are all indications to myself that the car, you know, how it's been looked after and treated and cared for. It really has been cherished, I'd say. We don't, you know, many of the kind of this age of kind of Mazda 3 now, they won't be anywhere near as nice as this. So yeah, I won't make this video too long. I'll just summarize. I don't want to bore everyone. So yeah, lovely example of a Mazda 3, excellent specification, excellent mileage, excellent condition. It will have a full service from us, year's warranty, inspection, you know, MOT, whatever it needs, we will get done on the car. So if you've got any questions, feel free to give us an email, a call, etc. You know, I just wanted to get this car advertised and up on our website before you know, Easter weekend and everything. Just give everyone the opportunity to kind of have a look at the car, etc. It is a really nice car, and I think it will represent excellent value for money, you know, especially with the condition and the mileage. So yeah, as I said, feel free to contact us. If you have a part exchange, excellent. Let us know what the, you know, what you've got and stuff. We're happy to take part exchanges. We do have all sorts of makes and models. You'll probably see on our website anything from Jaguars, Fords, Fiats. We've got, you know, all sorts at any one time. So yeah, we like part exchanges. And if you haven't dealt with us before, please feel free to check out our reviews online, you know, just to get an idea who you're dealing with, what kind of, you know, business we are. So please do that also. So yeah, thank you for watching another video, and we look forward even to hearing from you soon. Thanks very much. Take care. Bye bye.